The Silent Battle for Pi: Why Africans Must Protect Their Pi Holdings at All Costs. The journey of Pi Network has reached a defining moment with the launch of its open network, a phase that brings pioneers closer than ever to full-scale adoption and real-world utility. This milestone, however, comes with heightened risks and targeted schemes designed to strip early adopters, especially Africans, of their hard-earned Pi. As excitement builds, so too does the pressure to sell, trade, or transfer Pi through unauthorized means, exposing many to irreversible consequences. The warning is clear. Selling Pi before Open Mainnet is not just a violation of Pi Network's rules, it's a direct threat to one's financial future. Pi Network was founded on a mission to create a decentralized, inclusive, and widely accessible digital currency that empowers people, particularly in regions where financial opportunities are scarce. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies that launch through costly mining rigs or exclusive ICOs, Pi was designed to be mined by anyone with a smartphone, ensuring accessibility to millions across Africa and beyond. The vision is simple: build an economy where Pi is a real currency, not just another speculative asset that gets pumped and dumped by external forces. However, the true danger lies in manipulation, and recent tactics suggest that a deliberate scheme is in play to deceive African pioneers into selling off their Pi before they realize its full value. This manipulation starts with fabricating a false market value for Pi on various social media platforms, creating an illusion of legitimacy. Unknown to many, these orchestrated groups establish artificial price points, giving pioneers the impression that their Pi has a fixed tradable value before Open Mainnet. This illusion is carefully crafted to exploit the financial desperation of many Africans, who, seeing a chance to make quick money, may fall victim to selling their Pi at a fraction of its future worth. The reality is, any price being assigned to Pi outside the official ecosystem is fake. Nothing more than a trap designed to weaken the African Pi community before the real economy emerges. Once this false market is created, the next step involves manipulating emotions through artificial price fluctuations. These orchestrators will first inflate the price, creating a gold rush where pioneers believe they are missing out if they don't sell. Then they crash it suddenly, instilling fear that if they don't sell now, their Pi will become worthless. This cycle is repeated to psychologically drain the community, leading many to panic sell under pressure. Africans, eager to avoid losing everything, unknowingly transfer their wealth into the hands of external manipulators who later vanish, leaving them with nothing. Another tactic involves bribing influential community figures, leaders, influencers, and early adopters, convincing them to promote private Pi transactions at varying prices. This causes internal division within the African Pi Network community, where individuals start competing rather than cooperating. Instead of uniting to build a strong Pi-powered economy, many will be tricked into destroying their collective wealth by engaging in private trades that ultimately favor manipulators. Once division is sown, the masterminds behind the manipulation will strike their final blow, driving down the artificial Pi price to near zero, leaving desperate sellers with no choice but to offload the rest of their Pi at massive losses. The real damage, however, will not be visible until Open Mainnet arrives, exposing the false market and revealing the true economic potential of Pi that many will have already forfeited. The sad reality is that many Africans will not even realize what happened. By the time the official Pi economy emerges, they will have already given away what could have been a life-changing asset. Meanwhile, those who orchestrated this deception will walk away as the real winners, having acquired large amounts of Pi at the cheapest possible rate while ensuring the African community is left behind. But this fate is not inevitable. There is still time to act. The only way to counter this deception is through patience, awareness, and strict adherence to Pi Network's guidelines. The core team has already made it clear: Pi is not to be sold, exchanged, or transferred outside the official ecosystem until Open Mainnet is fully operational. Any violation of this rule could result in permanent loss of one's Pi holdings, freezing of accounts, and an inability to pass KYC verification, meaning all mined Pi will remain locked forever. No amount of temporary gain is worth the risk of losing everything. To protect Pi holdings, every African pioneer should follow three simple principles. 1. Never engage in unauthorized sales or private trades. If someone offers to buy your Pi before open mainnet, it is a scam. The price they offer is not real, and the trade itself puts you at risk of losing your Pi entirely. 2. Educate yourself and others. The best defense against manipulation is knowledge. Share the truth about Pi Network's official rules, warn fellow pioneers about these schemes, and work together to expose deceptive tactics before they spread. 3. Hold on to your Pi at all costs. The true value of Pi will only be determined once Open Mainnet launches and Pi becomes fully integrated into global markets. Until then, no one can dictate its price, and no shortcut is worth sacrificing the long-term potential of Pi as a real, usable currency. The African community has a rare opportunity to build financial independence through Pi, but only those who resist manipulation will reap the full benefits. This is not the time to be distracted by fake price tags or false promises of quick wealth. Instead, it is the time to stand firm, hold your Pi, and prepare for the economic revolution ahead. The world is watching, and history will remember those who stayed strong in the face of deception. Do not give away your future for temporary gain. Pi's true journey has just begun, and the best is yet to come. For the latest insights, updates, and strategies to protect your Pi holdings, subscribe to our channel and stay ahead of the game. The battle for Pi is real. Stay informed, stay patient, and most importantly, stay in control of your financial future.